Hello children, as you have already done exercise 2.1 and 2.2, today I am going to explain exercise 2.3. Before going to continue this exercise, let's revise exercise 2.1 and 2.2 quickly by explaining some basic key terms. First, algebraic expression. Any expression containing constants, variables, and the operations like addition, subtraction, etc. is called as an algebraic expression. For example, 5x, 2x minus 3, etc. In simple words, we can say that algebraic expression is the combination of constants and variables which forms by using these operations. Now, first question arises, I used two terms in this definition. First, variable and second, constant. Now, what is constant and what is variable? Variable. A variable is an unknown number and generally it is represented by a letter like x, y, a, b, etc. And constant, any number without any variable is called constant. Now let's understand with this example. 2x minus 3. In this expression, x which is unknown is called variable. We can represent it by any letter. And 3 is constant because it is independent with variable. Now, what is coefficient? A number followed by a variable is called coefficient of that variable. For example, 4x plus 7. Here, 4 is called coefficient and x is called variable and 7 is called constant. 4 is called coefficient because it is followed by a variable x. Now, equation. An equation is a statement which say that the two expressions are equal is called equation. For example, 4x minus 7 equals to 5. Now, what is the difference between algebraic expression and equation? In algebraic expression, we don't use equals to sign, but in equation, we have two parts which is separated by equals to sign. Left hand side is called LHS and right hand side is called RHS. Let's continue linear equation in one variable. A linear equation is an algebraic equation in which each term is either a constant or the product of a constant and a variable. This variable is always single power form. For example, 3y plus 5 is equals to 0. Here, 3y is the product of a constant and a variable, where y is the variable and 3 is a constant and 5 is a constant term. Second, the highest power of linear equation is always 1. That means here unknown variable has a highest power is 1. For example, 3p minus 6 is equals to 0. Unknown variable is p and the highest power is 1. Second, now third, an equation may have linear expression on both sides of the equation. For example, 3x plus 6 is equals to 0. In this equation, unknown variable is present in LHS. Next, 5x minus 7 is equals to 2x plus 8. Here, unknown variable that is x present on both sides of the equation. We have some methods for solving a linear equation. There are two methods to solve linear equation. First, balancing method. Second, transposing method. Now let's understand what is balancing method. In this method, we have to add or subtract with the same number on both the sides without disturbing the balance to find the solution. That means we cannot take any constant or variable from one side to other. We have to find the value without disturbing it. Now let's understand with this example. Find the solution for 3x minus 10 equals to 14. We have 3x minus 10 is equals to 14. In LHS, we have minus 10. So, for removing minus 10, we have to apply opposite operation. That means addition. So, we will write on adding 10 both sides and we will get 3x minus 10 plus 10 is equals to 14 plus 10. In RHS, 14 plus 10 will make 24 and in LHS minus 10 and plus 10 cut down. So we will get 3x equals to 24. Now for removing 3 we will divide by 3 both sides. On dividing we will get 3x upon 3 is equals to 24 upon 3, that is equals to x is equals to 8. That is our answer. Now let's understand second method, Transposing method. In this method, we need to transpose or transfer the constants or variables from one side to another until we get the solution. When we transpose the terms, the sign will get changed, as clear by its name, transpose, which derives from a word that is transport. So, for finding the solution, we have to transfer the value from one side to other, and always keep in mind while transposing the terms, the sign will get changed. Now let's understand with the help of this example. Find the solution for 2z plus 10 equals to 4. In this equation, we have to find the value of z. We have 2z plus 10 equals to 4. In LHS, we have plus 10, which is positive. So, after transposing, the plus 10 will convert into minus 10, and we will get 2z equals to 4 minus 10. As you have already studied in your previous classes in integers, that plus minus equals to minus, and the solution will get the sign which is having with greater value. So after solving, we will get 2z equals to minus 6. Now in next step, we will transpose 2 from LHS to RHS. In LHS, we have 2 within multiplication. So after transposing, it will divide, and we will get z equals to minus 3. There are some rules for solving a linear equations which is applicable only in balancing method. Rule 1. We can add the same number on both sides of the equation. For example, x minus 4 equals to 2. In this equation, in LHS, we have minus 4. So for removing this, we have to add plus 4. After addition, we will get x equals to 6. Rule 2. We can subtract the same number from both sides of the equation. For example, x plus 5 equals to 4. In this equation, we have plus 5 in LHS. So for removing this, we have to subtract 5 from both sides. After subtraction, we will get x equals to minus 1. Rule 3. We can multiply both sides of the equation by the same non-zero number. For example, x upon 4 equals to 5. In this equation, we have 4 in denominator or in division. So we have to multiply by 4 for removing this, and after multiplication we will get x equals to 20. Rule 4. We can divide both sides of the equation by the same non-zero number. For example, 15x equals to 105. In this equation, we have 15 in multiplication. So we have to divide both sides by 15 for removing this. And after revision, we will get x equals to 7. Rule 5. If ax plus b divided by cx plus d is equals to p upon q, then we have to apply q multiply ax plus b is equals to p multiply cx plus d. This process is called cross multiplication. As you see, I have always applied opposite operation to remove a particular number either from LHS or from RHS. Now let's continue exercise 2.3. Question number 1. 3x equals to 2x plus 18. In this question, we have unknown variables both sides. So we are getting the solution. We will take unknown variable in LHS and constant in RHS. So for solving this solution, firstly we will transpose 2x from RHS to LHS. After transposing, we will get 3x minus 2x equals to 18. And after solving, we will get x equals to 18. Hence, x equals to 18 is the required solution. In this question, we also have to check the solution. For the checking, firstly, we will solve LHS and then we will solve RHS. If we will get LHS equals to RHS, then the solution is verified, otherwise not. So, now we will see LHS. In LHS, we have 3x. Now, we put the value of x, that is 18. After putting the value, we will get 3 into 18 equals to 54. Now in RHS, we have 2x plus 18. Now we put the value of x, that is 18. After putting the value, we will get 2 into 18 plus 18. 2 into 18 is equals to 36, and 36 plus 18 is equals to 54. Hence, LHS equals to RHS. Therefore, the solution is verified. let's continue question 2. 5t minus 3 is equals to 3t minus 5. In this equation, firstly we will take unknown variable to LHS and known variable to RHS. So we will take 3t to LHS and minus 3 to RHS. We know that after transposing, the sign will get changed. So we will get 5t minus 3t is equals to minus 5 plus 3. After solving, we will get 5t minus 3t is equals to 2t and minus 5 plus 3 is equals to minus 2. Now 2 is in multiplication. So after transposing, it will come in division. After division, we will get t is equals to minus 1. Hence, t is equals to minus 1 is the required solution. Now let's check our answer. So for checking, firstly we will take LHS, that is 5t minus 3. Now we put the value of t in this equation. 5 into minus 1 minus 3, that is equals to minus 5 minus 3, and that is equals to minus 8. Now RHS, 3t minus 5. Now we put the value of t, that is minus 1. So we will get 3 into minus 1 minus 5, that is equals to minus 3 minus 5, and that is equals to minus 8. Now LHS equals to RHS, hence our solution is verified. Now let's continue question 3. 5x plus 9 equals to 5 plus 3x. In this equation, firstly we will transpose the 3x to LHS and 9 to RHS. After transposing, we will get 5x minus 3x equals to 5 minus 9. 5x minus 3x equals to 2x and 5 minus 9 equals to minus 4. Now 2 is in multiplication, so we will transpose 2 to RHS. After transposing, we will get x equals to minus 4 divided by 2, that is equals to minus 2. Hence, x equals to minus 2 is the required solution. Now, let's check. Firstly, we will take LHS, that is 5x plus 9. By putting x equals to minus 2, we will get 5 into minus 2 plus 9, that is equals to minus 10 plus 9, that is equals to minus 1. Now, we will take RHS. In RHS, we have 5 plus 3x. Now, firstly, we will put the value of x. After putting the value, we will get 5 plus 3 into minus 2, that is equals to 5 minus 6, and that is equals to minus 1. Now, LHS equals to RHS, hence verified. Children, next two questions, that is question 4 and question 5, I have given you as a homework. Try to solve. It is based on previous question. I have also given the answers of these questions for your convenience. Now, let's continue question 6. 8x plus 4 is equals to 3, bracket open, x minus 1, bracket close, plus 7. In this equation, we also have bracket. So, firstly, we have to solve the bracket. For solving the bracket, we have to multiply 3 by x and minus 1. After multiplication, we will get 8x plus 4 is equals to 3 into x, 3x, and 3 into minus 1 is minus 3, plus 7. In next step, for solving the question, we will take unknown value to LHS and known value to RHS. For transposing, we will take 3x to LHS and 4 to RHS. After transposing, we will get 8x minus 3x is equals to 4 minus 4. 8x minus 3x equals to 5x and 4 minus 4 is equals to 0. So the value of x is 0. Hence, x equals to 0 is the required solution. Now let's check. For checking, firstly we will take LHS, that is 8x plus 4. By putting x equals to 0, we have 8 into 0 plus 4 is equals to 0 plus 4 is equals to 4. Now RHS, we have 3 bracket start x minus 1 bracket close plus 7. Firstly, we put the value of x, that is 0. After putting the value, we will get 3 bracket 0 minus 1 bracket close plus 7. After solving the bracket, we will get minus 3 plus 7, and minus 3 plus 7 is equals to 4. Now LHS equals to RHS, hence the solution is verified. Now let's continue question 7. X equals to 4 upon 5 bracket start x plus 10 bracket close. In this equation we have x equals to 4 upon 5 bracket start x plus 10 bracket close. For solving the question, firstly we will transpose 5 to LHS. In RHS 5 is in division, so after transposing 5 is in multiplication. So we will get 5 into x equals to 4 bracket start x plus 10 bracket close. Now we will solve the bracket. After solving the bracket, we will get 5 into x equals to 5x is equals to 4 into x 4x plus 4 into 10 equals to 40. After solving the bracket, now we will transpose the 4x to LHS. After transposing, we will get 5x minus 4x equals to 40. After solving, we will get 5x minus 4x equals to x equals to 40. Hence, x equals to 40 is the required solution. Now, let's check. X equals to 4 upon 5 bracket start x plus 10 bracket close. Now, firstly we will take LHS, that is x. Now put the value of x. After putting the value, we will get LHS is equals to 40. Now RHS. In RHS we have 4 upon 5 bracket start x plus 10 bracket close. Now we put the value of x, that is 10. After putting the value, we will get 4 upon 5 bracket start 40 plus 10 bracket close. Firstly we will solve the bracket. After solving the bracket, we will get 4 upon 5 into 50. Now we divide 50 by 5. After division, we will get 4 into 10, that is equals to 40. Now LHS equals to RHS, hence verified. Now let's continue question 8. As you see, I have divided this slide in two columns. Now let's see first column. In first column, I have written 2x upon 3 plus 1 is equals to 7x upon 15 plus 3. For solving it, firstly, we will transpose 7x upon 15 to LHS and 1 to RHS. After transposing, we will get 2x upon 3 minus 7x upon 15 is equals to 3 minus 1. Now, for solving the fraction, firstly, we will take the LCM. LCM of 3 and 15 is 15. Now, after taking the LCM, we will solve this fraction as you solved in your previous class. After solving, we will get 3x upon 15 is equals to 2. Now we will solve 3x upon 15. After solving, we will get x upon 5 is equals to 2. Now we will multiply both sides by 5. After multiplication, we will get x upon 5 multiply 5 is equals to 2 multiply 5, that is equals to x equals to 10. Hence, x equals to 10 is the required solution. Now let's check the solution. For solving the LHS, firstly we have 2x upon 3 plus 1. Now we put the value of x, that is 10. After putting the value, we will get 2 upon 3 multiplied by 10 plus 1. And then we will get 20 upon 3 plus 1. Now we will take the LCM. The LCM is 3. After getting the LCM, we will get 20 plus 3 divided by 3, that is equals to 23 upon 3. Now RHS. In RHS, we have 7x upon 15 plus 3. Now we put the value of x, that is 10. After putting the value, we will get 7 upon 15 multiplied 10 plus 3. After solving, we will get 14 upon 3 plus 3. Now we will take LCM, that is 3. After getting the LCM, we will solve it, and after solving, we will get 14 plus 9 divided by 3, that is equals to 23 upon 3. Hence, LHS equals to RHS, so our solution is verified. Children, question 9 is similar to previous one, and its solution is given for your convenience, so try to understand. Children, these are the some questions for your practice, and I have also mentioned the answers here, so try to solve.